What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. I know it's been a little minute since I uploaded my last video, but it's because I've been really locked in on my trading, and I've been really just trying to focus up. And as you can see by the title, is how to pass your funded account challenge. So I'm not gonna waste anybody's time here, so I know everybody's here to get into it. So let's get into it. Now, before anything, why you should listen to me? Well, because I went through it. I went through the ups and downs of funding. I am funded, and right now work in the process of a payout soon, because right now my job is not done. I have a different goal than other traders when it comes to funded. So the way I'm trading funded is completely different than what other traders are doing. Not really completely different, it's just I have a different approach. So let me show you guys the proof first, and then I'm gonna break down how to pass funded accounts. So let me show y'all real quick. Okay, so as you can see, in the past month and a half, I passed 4 accounts, and I'm in the process about to start a new one tomorrow. Next week, because I passed 2 this week. These 2, I passed them. This one was from last week going into this week. I passed it. This one I passed this week, and I still have 2 trading days left, but I'm gonna take them off and just start fresh next week because I don't want to force anything. So, but yeah, the only account that I've blown out of these 4 was this first one, because I got greedy and I was trying to, just right off the bat go for a payout, and yeah, it didn't work out. I just blew it basically the same day that I got it. So that one gave me a realization for sure. And I also can't show you the wins without the losses. So how many accounts did I go through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out of those 5, so I went through like 9 accounts so far in the past 2 to 3 months, and out of those 9 accounts, I passed 4 and lost 5. And I lost 5 basically because I was trying to force it. If you guys look down here on the bottom right corner where it says highest day, lowest day, best day, if you see on the first funded I started back then. Oh yeah, I started at the date 9/16. You can see it right here. Oh wait, no. So you can tell by the first account that I started with, I started off horrible. I already blew the account right off the bat. Why? Because I'm taking high risk trades. So the way I trade is 1 to 2 cons a trade. Like literally, it's basically risking $500 to even $700 to make 1,000 to 1,500, which is the 50% rule. And on this account, I over risked it, and basically my stop loss was like 1,500 or 2,000, and that day I just blew it. And then same with this one, I got close to passing, then I over risked the last trade to pass, and I ended up losing the account. You can see like I get close to it, I'm at 52.4, and then in one trade, worst day, in one trade I lost 2,500. And it's not the first time. It happened again, worst day, 2,185. Happened again, worst day, 2,182. And it happened again, worst day, 218. And even the first time, 2,178. Each account that I blown was all because of bad risk management and just trying to force something that's not there. So I was trying to force something that was not there, and then I took a step back after blowing these accounts back to back. Took a step back from trading just to reevaluate how I want to approach these prop firms and how I want to really pass it, because I get close to passing, but then each time I get close to passing, I blow it. Why? Because there's one trade that I'm taking that's over risking it, and I have that, and I put that pressure on myself that's not needed to be put on myself, and I feel like I need to force to get this account, and by forcing it, I lose it instead of just taking it a day at a time. One trade a day, a day at a time. And like, it's like I get there and then I lose it. I get there and I lose it. I get there and I lose it. So there's a pattern that I was doing where I kept blowing the accounts. And as of recently, I worked on that. And ever since I worked on myself and really focused up and figure out what was my problem, which is just like a urge of passing. Just got to be more patient and just let the trades do its thing. Win or lose, just one trade a day. I had to force that on myself. It's not something I'm new to. I know how to trade. It's just with the prop firms, it's a new style that I need to develop to really like keep passing and keep passing and keep passing. There's no wins without a couple L's, and with those L's you learn from it. So I learned from my L's and clearly changed it, and I'm seeing the results of it, and I'm not done yet. Now, what is my approach with funding? My approach with funding is going for 5 accounts. 5 accounts of funded accounts, and from that point on, I'm going to go for a payout. Why am I doing it like that? Is because mainly I don't want to have the psychology of worrying about money and worrying about the payout if I keep passing accounts, and prove to myself that I can do it, even if it's just going to take me a little couple months of not making any money. Just get these 5 accounts, and from that point on, like, this is damn near impossible to not get a payout out of 5 accounts when you're trading them one at a time. If you copy trade them, that's a whole different scenario. But me, I'm trading an account at a time. So I'm passing an account at a time. So when I do get those 5 accounts, I'm going to trade them one at a time and get a payout from each one. Just, weeks on end, months on end. But the point is securing that payout and making sure that I can get a payout, even if I struggle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Now, how am I passing these accounts, right? Now, this is the part where you guys been wanting to hear, right? So how can you also start passing funded accounts? It's a very good question, because hold on, let me make this bigger. All right. So how can you start getting funded today, or going into next week, or even going into 2026, preparing yourself to really make 2026 your trading year? Realistically, you gotta first have a strategy that you follow. Second, you cannot, and I mean you cannot do this type of trading if you were not familiar with the risk management nor trading fundeds in general, because then you will blow your account back to back. I'm gonna give you 2 ways to pass your fundeds. There's gonna be the easier, the longer, it's not easier route, but the longer route, more secure route, and then the risky route, but could also play out if you're really good at trading / just have a good win rate, and you just have good risk management. Now, the long route is trading micros. So basically, you get on the funded and you're trading micros. Maybe it's just 4 micros, 5, even 3. You'll be risking around maybe $100 to around max like $300. I seen on micros that people be risking. Usually, I don't use micros. I use them in the beginning. And when you trade a day at a time, it could take you like almost a month to pass your account, to be honest. If you're like winning and losing, 2 wins here, 2 losses over there, like, yeah, it'll probably take you a month to pass it, because you're risking 100 to make 200, or 200 to make 400. Still within those trades, even if you win in a row, you still gotta make like 5 trades, 6 trades of wins. So, which is not bad, because the longer route is more secure, that you can pass the account. You're taking your time. That's what, most beginner traders should do. But now, for the faster route, this is the way I trade. Okay. If you want to pass your funded account damn near every week, damn near every one, like once a week or so, you'll have to be risking 1 to 2 cons a trade, 2 contracts a trade. Now micros, 1 to 2 contracts a trade, and going for a 1 to 2. Now I'll risk an average of 2 cons for a 1 to 2 risk to reward. And basically I'll be risking anywhere around $500 to even $700 to make 1,000 or 1,500 because of the 50% rule. Yes, the stop loss is high risk, but my risk management is what keeps me in the game more to do this type of trades. I never really lose $700. I never really lose $600 because I'm quick to tell if my trade is a losing trade or not. And by doing so, I'll cut my losses if I need to. And probably take a different opportunity or something like that. But reality is not as common for me to lose that much. And especially back to back. So I'll always go for a 1 to 2. And make sure you're always securing profits. As in, once it hits 1 to 1, stop loss, break even. Once it hits 1 to 2, just have TP at 1,500. Like literally just have the TP 1,500. Don't even have no TP, no nothing. Just if it shoots up there and it taps it, you're out. You're done. You're chilling. So I don't know how to really explain for you guys to pass it because the way I'm trading it is not really typical. If you're a beginner, like if you're trying to trade like me and trying to do 2 cons of trade and everything, you will blow your accounts back to back. And you can clearly see, I showed you that I've blown my account back to back to back until I learned how to control myself and how to control risk and how to really trade on this type of side, like a little high risk side. You know what I'm saying? The best way to really do the funded challenges is just be stress free. Don't really put that pressure on yourself that you need a funded this week, that you need a payout by next month or so. Don't put it on yourself that you need it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do that, then it's just gonna make you do decisions on the account where you normally don't do, and it's gonna cost you the account. It's gonna make you lose it. And trust me, it's because I thought like that before. My fault. I had to fix my I had thoughts like that before, and I acted on those decisions. Like it's just an impulse thought of where like if I do this trade, I could pass my account, and then I just don't think it through, and I just click the button and I blow my account. And then I'm over here beating myself up of why I blew my account, and I could have avoided it. I could have waited another day, and I could have passed the account. So don't force trades. Don't force setups. Don't force anything that's not there. If you are not feeling confident enough to take it, do not take it. It's as simple as that. You want to keep this very simple than what it is because you don't want to be stressing over a funded account, bro. There's no reason for you to be stressing. Like, I understand everybody wants to make it out. Everybody wants to make a living off of trading. I do too. But I'm still taking it a day at a time. And if I am willing to put 4 months on the side of making $0 just so I can stack up my accounts to then make money, that goes to show you I'm patient as shit. I'm not desperate for this. I'm more for the skill. I'm making sure that I am a very good trader. That is where I am focused on, where I'm focusing at. I'm focusing on my skill. I'm focusing on myself. I know everybody wants to, be full-time trading, and we're here to make the money and, live off of it. But at the same time, you can't think like that, because if you're just thinking about the money and thinking about the outcome of what this could do for you, then you're going to keep living in la la land and keep frying up your accounts and shit like that because you're not staying, disciplined to your rules and just taking it a day at a time. If you just be on your shit, keep it simple. 1 trade a day. Follow your strategy. Don't let your emotions kick your ass, and don't let your dumbass FOMO kick your ass or anything like that. Revenge trading or anything. You will pass and you will get your payout. And I don't recommend people trade funded accounts like me, because obviously I learned from my losses. Therefore, that's why I'm starting to win now, because I've blown a couple accounts to now get my accounts back, basically. And plus more, because I'm not done yet. But I will highly recommend trading funded the micro way. Just take it a day at a time. Also, think of it as just learning. Like, you're just literally learning every single day that you trade. Rather, if you even if you passed, that goes to show that you're a profitable trader. Because if you could pass multiple fundeds, you can go crazy on a live account then, for sure. But also, if you can get multiple fundeds, you can get multiple payouts. So just keep on doing the same thing. Don't change up what's already getting you paid. Trust me. Because once you start switching it up, that's when you're going to get less pay. And then you're not going to really, it's just going to be a whole cycle of shit. I have been, behind the scenes, just working on my trading and working on myself and making sure that I am growing day by day, and making sure that my progress is growing day by day. As much as I want to record every single day, I really want to have the results, and I want to prove to myself that I do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So right now, content is like the least in my focus, because I'm really, really, really focused on this trading shit. And I'm gonna give you guys a drop of video every now and then of value and everything. Like, I want you guys to see the journey as well, because this is also, I'm posting these type of videos for myself for the future to rewatch and everything. And I'm gonna get more consistent in time. I just need to stay focused, and I need to just kill this game. I need to kill the game. Same way how you guys want to kill the game, I need to kill this game too. And I want to prove to myself and you guys that this is possible. Like, this is not a joke. And yeah, so it's definitely not simple to pass funded accounts, but if you keep it simple, you will over time start passing them one at a time. If you're a beginner in funded accounts, I would just suggest you to paper trade first. If you're a beginner trader in general, just paper trade and just test out new strategies until you find something that's repeatedly giving you wins, and that you also like as well, that you understand inside and out, and you just like that strategy. It's something that you could do every single day. You could look for it, and it's not too hard on you. Just find that, get you a strategy, and once you see that your paper trading is being more profitable, once you see more consistency in yourself and trading, then bring it to funded, and then try to pass a funded account. That's what I'll say for the beginners. Now, if you're already a trader and you're already making, like, you're already live trading and all that stuff, you made a couple money and everything, now you want to take it to funded, and you have a good win rate and everything, then I'll recommend you to trade like me, where you'll risk 1 con to 2 contracts per trade for a 1 to 2 risk to reward, and you can pass your accounts within a week, once a week or so. But if you're not used to it and you don't got good risk management or anything, don't do it. I'll 100% emphasize that, because the way I'm trading is not really the proper way to pass funded accounts, if I'm being honest. I just find it the proper way for me, because I don't like waiting a month. I don't like waiting really 2 weeks on an account that I could pass within the same week. So if you just have that confidence in yourself and you know what you bring to the table, then I'm pretty sure you can do it. I'm just very confident. That's it. I'm very confident in my strategy. I'm very confident with how I trade and in myself. Even if I take the L's, I learn from it, and I become even more confident, because I know I'm not going to do that dumb shit again. And if I do, then I'll even learn again, and I do it even more. Yeah. But realistically, you just want to keep it simple. You don't want to stress yourself out for these funded accounts or anything like that. They're going to be here, bro. Take it at a time. Take it 1 account at a time. If you blow it, okay, so what? Why did you blow it? Learn from your loss and then start another one. Like, you don't want to put that pressure on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just don't. But nonetheless, this is the video. I'm gonna leave it here because I know I've been chatting too much. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna go back to being locked in. Now I don't know when I'm gonna post again. I know it's not gonna be too long. It's just I'm really focused on this, and trust, the wait will be worth it, bro. The wait will be worth it, because what these accounts are gonna provide. It's gonna be life changing. Everything change. It's gonna just change everything. So I'm just putting that stamp right now because I already know for a fact that we're around the corner. We're around the corner. So we're gonna end this year strong, and we're gonna go into 2026 stronger. So I love you guys. I'm gonna see y'all next video. Peace.